Disrespect doesn't start loud. It doesn't start with insults. It doesn't start with confrontation. It starts quietly. A small joke, a comment that lingers, a boundary that moves just a little. And in that moment, people are watching one thing, not what you say, not how smart you are, but how you respond. Because disrespect is never random. It's a test. And if you've ever felt people slowly stop listening to you, talk over you, push you around without saying it directly, this video will explain up exactly why. Stay with me, because the part most people miss is the reason disrespect keeps repeating in their life. Section 1. The test nobody tells you about. Here's the uncomfortable truth. People don't decide how much respect to give you based on logic. They decide based on feedback. Every social interaction contains small tests. Can I joke at your expense? Can I interrupt you? Can I push this boundary a little? These tests are rarely conscious. They're instinctive, and most people fail them without realizing, not because they're weak, but because they've been trained to respond the wrong way. Section 2. How most people fail the test. When the test appears, most people respond like this. They laugh nervously. They explain themselves. They defend too fast. They try to keep things smooth. Internally, it feels polite, mature, reasonable. But socially, it sends a very clear signal. This moment controls me. And once that signal is received, the test doesn't stop. It escalates. That's why disrespect always grows gradually. Section 3. Why disrespect keeps coming back. This is the part that traps people for years. They think, why does this keep happening to me? Different people, same outcome. It's not bad luck. It's conditioning. Every time you reward a test with emotional reaction, your nervous system teaches others. This behavior works on me. People don't respect confidence. They respect self-containment, and self-containment is tested before it's rewarded. If you're still watching right now, it means this video touched something real. Subscribe now. Now listen carefully. Section 4. Why calm people pass the test automatically. You've seen them. The calm ones. They don't rush to respond. They don't justify themselves. They don't explain unnecessarily, and something strange happens around them. People slow down, watch their words, adjust their tone, not because they're intimidating, but because they are unaffected. Silence, when backed by certainty, creates uncertainty in others, and uncertainty shifts power. Section 5. The moment power shifts. Here's the moment everything changes. The test happens. The comment lands. The boundary is nudged. And instead of reacting, you pause. You don't explain. You don't smile it off. You don't rush to restore comfort. That pause does something powerful. It forces the other person's brain to reevaluate the interaction. Did I go too far? Why aren't they reacting? What did I just signal? That's the moment the test fails and respect begins. Section 6. Why most people can't do this. Let's be honest. This isn't easy. Because silence brings discomfort, and discomfort exposes insecurity. Most people talk to escape that feeling, to regain control, to feel safe again. But safety and respect are not the same thing. The ability to sit calmly in uncertainty is rare, and rarity creates value. The final section, the truth that stays with you. Here's the truth. You don't need to demand respect. You don't need to dominate. You don't need to prove anything. You just need to stop failing the test. The test happens every day. In conversations. In silence. In moments people think don't matter. But they do. And once you become aware of it, you'll notice something unsettling. People who used to test you stop trying. And people who never respected you suddenly watch their words. In the next video, I'll explain why calm people become almost impossible to manipulate, and how most people give their power away without noticing. Once you see this, you won't unsee it.